Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Sam featuring on the channel. How do you feel?
It gets better every time, to be honest.
Indeed it does. We are currently on holiday in Brighton and we did want to film this on the beach. However, the weather is not agreeing with us, and that is why my hair looks absolutely windswept. And basically what we're going to be doing today is the girlfriend tag challenge, as we recently did the boyfriend tag challenge where I asked Sam lots of questions that I had sort of found or made up from the internet about how well does he really know me. So now it is his turn to do that for me, to see how well I truly know him. And without further ado, let's begin. And how many questions have you got?
There's 50 points available, and I said if she gets below 25, then we're over. I've been dropping hints for the past 24 hours about some of the questions. So
have you?
Yeah, I have. You just haven't noticed.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, so let's go.
What was the first gift I ever bought you?
I forgot I have to actually think about these things. Oh, my AirPods.
That's correct.
Yes, and I still have them and use them all the time. And he got them personalised with my name on them, which was cool.
How long have we been together for?
So since like roughly like the 10th of July 2020.
No.
Oh what?
Together.
Oh right. Halloween 2020. So 2 years and 4 months almost.
And how many days?
Days?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to use a calculator for this.
2 years, 4 months, and 16 days.
Okay, I got that one right.
No, I'll give you that.
Because that's not fair to make me like
Well,
become
it's pretty easy.
a mathematician for that one.
Question 3. How many countries have we travelled to since being together?
Just 3.
That's correct.
Yeah. Spain, Amsterdam, or Holland, and Italy.
Where is my dream holiday? You're actually 3 for 3 at the minute.
Your dream holiday?
I dropped this in the last 24 hours.
Right. Oh my god. Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Was it Hawaii? I'll say Hawaii because
Yeah,
we really want to go there.
That's actually correct.
We really want to go to Hawaii one day.
I don't think you get that one right.
What did you drop about it then?
I can't remember. There was a reason why I said it.
Oh well, clearly I was listening.
So what is my favourite meal and where from?
His favourite meal is, well, it was pork belly, but then his tooth got chipped on the crackling. So is it changed now from that? So your favourite meal now?
Come on. We literally spoke about it in the last 24 hours as well.
This one's hard. Not burgers. Ribs. Ribs.
Yeah, where from?
For the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah, there you
Yay! The reason we've been talking about those ribs is because they gave him nuclear. I can't say the word nuclear. I say nuclear. It's nuclear. 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 Yeah, he has nuclear farts. Whenever he has ribs. Anyway, next.
What is my greatest fear in terms of like, what am I most scared of happening to me?
Well, that could be anything.
Alright, I'm scared of that much.
It's not dying, is it? Being stung by a wasp?
No.
Okay, I don't know that one. So, oh right, something happening to your eye.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just losing my eyesight.
He doesn't like anything when it comes to like infections of eyes and like poking eyes and
If
stuff
I was
like
to
that.
lose my eyesight, I think that would just be the worst thing possible for me. Well, you got the first one wrong, so
Yeah, I
your
did.
favourite artist?
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, correct.
Yay!
What was it that attracted me to you as a friend, obviously, initially?
Like the stuff that I'd been through, just that I was like innocent and sweet, but had had a hard time and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I put wanting to help you.
Yeah.
Okay. Favourite chocolate?
Is it the Cadbury Caramel one?
It is.
Yes!
You're doing really well, actually.
Oh, thanks.
What car did I drive when I met you?
Ford Fiesta.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what car do I drive now?
A Mercedes. I don't know what kind. I don't know the numbers and stuff.
Alright.
I don't know what they even mean.
C-Class.
Yeah, I was gonna say like B class, C class, but I don't really know what it means.
What football team do I support?
Liverpool FC.
Favourite player?
Oh, Mo Salah. Yes.
What joke of ours do I find funniest?
Oh, you find lots of them funny. Dale. Yeah.
That was it, yeah.
Our funny impression of this guy called Dale, which isn't his real name for
I know who it is.
privacy reasons. You guys know Dale, even though I've never really shown him properly.
When am I at my angriest?
In traffic.
What would you call it? What am I doing when you're in traffic?
Oh, driving. Yeah. In traffic. Only in traffic.
To be fair, that's literally the only time I get so angry.
Yeah.
So what is the most out there thing I'd like to do?
Jump out of a plane?
It is, yeah. What the hell?
In tune with his mind.
So how old are my brothers?
One of them is 29 and he's 30 this year, and one of them is 26 this month.
So how old are they?
So 29 and 25.
Correct.
still what I said was correct. I feel like when people ever ask you how old you are, you always say like, oh, I'm 30 this year. Like you never say like, I'm 29. I don't know why. If someone was to ask me, I'm like 23 this year.
Put me, my brothers, and my parents in height order from smallest to tallest.
Right, smallest is your mum.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're taller than Ollie. Then it goes your dad.
Just put them in.
Then I say it goes Ben, then I say it goes Ollie, then you.
It is, yeah.
But that was quite hard because I had to like envision them. Yeah, that is a good question. He just thought of most of these. I got mine from mostly the internet.
How many pets have my family owned in my lifetime? Because there's been more.
2.
That's correct. What worst are their names?
Basil and Percy.
And what are they?
Laparatsus.
No.
Oh.
What type? What are they? Not.
Dogs.
They know. They can't just say like.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed. I just forgot that no one.
Oh yeah,
would
everyone
know.
just knows who I am.
You know the dogs, guys.
What's my favourite animated film?
Animated film. Not SpongeBob the movie.
Wait, is that your guess? Then?
No. Oh, Despicable Me. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I should give you that. You said.
True. If you want, you can give me half a point for that.
No, I'll give you a 0.5. You're flying already. We're not going to break up at this rate. I don't know if you'll get this one, but I have said it in the past.
Okay.
What's my favourite, like, actual film? You know, like, with actual people. Not
Yeah.
animated. If you get it, I'll be very impressed, but I didn't expect you to get this. I can't make them all very, like, easy.
It's not Fast and Furious, is it?
No. It's the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, I can't think of that. Never even really heard of it.
So, was I born in the morning, afternoon, or evening?
Morning?
Correct.
Yeah.
I was born at, like, I think 2 in the morning.
I remember, yeah, I heard it was like in the middle of the night, like so like morning.
So they are gettable questions.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just gotta
yeah.
think about it. So what's my favourite alcoholic drink? Like, just in general.
You like rum, don't you?
Yeah, so...
Rum and, is it Coke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah, smashing this.
Did you expect me to get them wrong?
A few of them. So how many times was my old car hit since you knew me?
2 or 3.
Which one?
2.
Correct.
Yeah.
And one of them was your next door neighbour.
My next door neighbour at the time literally just backed into Sam's car when there was
He told us though, he didn't tell us.
There was no other cars around, and he did just come up to the door and was like, sorry lad, I've hit your car. And he paid.
Right, so that's section 1 done, and you got 22.5 right.
Out of?
25.
Oh, brilliant.
So the only ones you got wrong.
I was like an exam.
That losing my eyesight, and my actual film, and the animated film, you got half a point, because you
Yeah.
kind of said one before.
Yeah, because he always goes on about SpongeBob, so I thought it was the SpongeBob movie. So apparently we're now on to section 2 of the questions.
So this is more about me and Soph, sort of a bit about us. So what shop did we meet outside of?
Cost cutter.
Correct. Because to be fair, I get that wrong all the time, because I always think it's one stop.
He always calls Waitrose Marks and Spencer's.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It is. They sell the exact same products. Where did we get together?
Where did we get together?
Yeah.
In Malvern, on the top of Malvern Hill.
And what was going off?
Fireworks. And that wasn't planned, that was just like spur of the moment. It was Halloween as well, so maybe that was why there was fireworks, but it was like magical.
So who messaged who first?
I messaged you first. It wasn't romantic at the
It
time.
was.
Oh yeah. He was trying to be respectful and I wanted to hang out basically, and he asked me to hang out, so we did.
This is probably my favourite question of them all. Who, and to this day is the only one still, out of the two of us, has driven on the wrong side of the road? Who was it?
Me!
Hey, I shouldn't
Because
say it, to be honest.
that is so mean. When we first got together, I was really nervous to drive with him in the car. I don't actually know why. And it was late at night and I just drove on the wrong side of the road. Only for a split second.
No.
But by accident. But there was no one around. So I usually just
Yeah, but
base
you
it
were
off.
happily driving was like, oh yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Why do I have some sort of PTSD with my handbrake?
When he went to the BP garage to get petrol, he looked out the window of the garage and saw his car rolling down the garage because he'd forgotten to put his handbrake on. So it was literally just sliding back. It could have hit one of the petrol pumps, and that is so hazardous. And ever since then, he's got like serious like problems when it comes to checking his handbrake. We could be like 5 minutes away and he's like, did I put my handbrake on? And starts running back to the car. Honestly, I hope one day you just get a grip and realise your handbrake is on.
It was horrible.
Imagine just looking out there of the window and just seeing your car just like, see ya. Imagine that. Oh, you did.
What breed of dog do we want, and what will the name be, and how do we come up with it?
We want a Chow Chow, and it's not we want, we are getting a Chow Chow, and they're going to be called Ronaldo. So it's only called that because of the footballer.
I just think it really
There's not any
suits it.
backstory to it. We just think that it would suit a Chow Chow and call it Ronaldo.
How many times have you slept at my house And why?
I've only slept at his house once, basically because his bed is smaller than mine. It's only a 3/4. I had just moved into my new apartment, and basically sometimes when you haven't got a window in your bathroom, the added moisture can actually cause silverfish, which is why it happens a lot at uni halls, because there's so much moisture in the air. I'd never seen these before, didn't really know what they were. Rang Sam at like 4 in the morning because they only come out at night, and I had gone to the toilet and literally was like hyperventilating, borderline screaming, because they were everywhere in the bathroom, didn't know what to do. So he took me back to his and I got to stay there, and that was the only time he's ever called in sick to work, because he had to look after me, isn't it?
But I think 4 years I worked there, and the only time I was off was because of that and
operation. That was not fun, and I'm not joking now. I have literally 5 dehumidifiers in my bathroom, and sometimes I see the odd silverfish and I'm like, you're not welcome here, mate. Get out. I hate them. And that's why now when we're looking for a house at the moment, I am adamant any bathrooms have to have at least one window. Even if it's tiny, it needs that added ventilation, because I can't be dealing with that anymore.
To be fair, it wasn't actually her fault, like within the first week of moving in.
Yeah, the first few days.
Obviously no one was going to tell you about it. It is all sorted now though.
Yeah. Only because I have like sprays and dehumidifiers that extract all the moisture out.
Why and where were you told to shut up?
We went to what we call it Big Asda late at night, and Sam was paying separately for whatever he was buying, but he had my purse in the backpack. I turned around and said, Sam, can I have my backpack please? And the worker, who was clearly tired and fed up, just turns around and goes, oh, shut up! And I was like, what? I was like, well, what am I supposed to do then? Just be silent? I was like, sorry?
You were horrified?
I was mortified.
What is one thing we both do when we're walking around, especially on pavement?
We trip on the tiles on the floor. So you know, like when you're walking on the pavement, the floor sometimes has like different sort of levels where it's eroded or it's bumpy. Me and Sam clearly don't lift our feet up high enough, and our feet clip the pavement, the tile, and we're just like tripping forwards all the time.
It happens pretty much daily.
Yeah, it literally does. We just have to quickly just brush it off, and we're like, that didn't happen.
Final question of this is, what gift do I always joke about that you bought me?
I bought him one of those face masks that has like those Orby things in it. You put it in your fridge, which if you have a headache, cools your face down, because he used to get really bad headaches. So I was trying to be thoughtful, and I got him a bottle of Bailey's, because we agreed when we went to London that we would get our main presents for each other in London. So they were just little side presents, and in London he didn't find anything that he wanted, and he always uses that and says, oh, remember when you just got me an eye mask and some Bailey's, when I was planning to get him more and he didn't want anything more.
Yeah, but the problem was, it was an eye mask that I never used.
Yeah, but he could use it.
And although I like Bailey's, it was orange flavoured, so I can't drink it around her anyway. So it's basically a pointless present.
No, you can drink it eventually. Just drink it at your house.
We're not going to be there much longer.
Well, you can drink it at our house then. You had an orange hot chocolate earlier.
You got 10 out of 10 on that. Oh, I knew you would.
Yeah, they were just like funny. Some of our highlights, basically.
I think it gets quite difficult towards the end. Name up to 15 people in my family. So this is 35 to 50.
I can do this. Right.
They have to be from actually bloodline in my family.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you say people's partners, then that's kind of like 2.
You don't count, I'm assuming.
I can count.
Okay, fine. Sam, Ollie.
No, you can't count me. That's
I just said, do you count? And you said,
no. I was saying,
yeah,
do you want me to count it?
No, I can count. I thought you meant, do you count in the...
No, I don't count, obviously.
Ben, Ollie, your mum, your dad, your nan, Julianne, your other nan, Barbara, your uncle Dave, your uncle... John, Amy, I'm nearly at 10. One of their kids is like called Steph, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thomas,
yeah.
James, your cousin. Oh, I'm getting there, I'm just thinking it through. Uncle Chris.
Who?
Your Uncle Chris.
I don't have an Uncle Chris.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Alan. Alan, not Chris. 2 more. Thing is, it'd be so much better if girlfriends counted, but they don't.
Yeah, but then it's easy.
I haven't even got anybody else. I'm thinking of Jeff, your nan's partner.
That's partner.
I know. Have you got an uncle called Steve?
I do.
Yes.
There's one.
One more.
My mum's got a sister.
I know, but I can't think of her name. Is it like Mandy?
That is.
So I'm
correct.
done.
Yeah,
I'm
15.
done. I've done it.
But in total, you got 47.5 points out of 50.
So we didn't break up.
Not quite. Should we go with the ones you got wrong? Just see if you remember them.
Okay.
What's my greatest fear?
Your eye thing. Your eye's having problems. Eye operation.
Yeah, just losing my eyesight.
Yeah.
What's my favourite animated film?
Shawshank Redemption. Oh wait, the other one.
You're wrong already.
No. The animated film is Despicable Me, and the other film, the non-animated film, is Shawshank Redemption. So there we go, it's complete. So how do you think I did?
A lot better than I thought she would do. You got a lot of them I thought fair play.
Which ones?
The height order and stuff. I didn't expect you to get my brother's ages that well.
I listen.
I didn't expect you to get my favourite chocolate, the holiday, the most out there thing. I didn't expect that.
What, jumping out of a plane?
Yeah.
I listened to him. Maybe now he knows for sure I really do
alcoholic
listen.
drink, I thought maybe that the drink I had yesterday would have sort of
Thrown you off?
Yeah.
No.
I thought you did really well.
Thank you. So yeah, that does complete the girlfriend tag video. So now we've done the boyfriend and the girlfriend tag video, and I think we both did really well. I think we've both established that we know each other very well. I hope you did enjoy watching us do this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what other videos and challenges you would like us to do, and I or we will see you in the next video.